Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Marvel Spider-Man, where last time we actually progressed on forward by helping out good old Dr. Octavius, work more on his experiment, where we are actually getting more and more progress, but to me, in my opinion, it just is going a little too far, in regards to how it's going. So what we're going to do, we're going to progress with the story. I see there are some other side missions going, which honestly I might go do later, but we're going to go ahead and do this research station because it's wide open, why the hell not? And we'll see how this all progresses here. So, who looks after the health of New York's pigeon population? Harry Osborn and Oscorp, that's who. Seriously though, pigeons are the #1 vector for a ton of communicable diseases. I've never heard that word in my life, so I don't know how to pronounce it. The station helps us keep tabs on our winged friends before they become health risks. Okay, that's good to know. That's a good positive thought process there.
This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
Well, at least that's positive.
Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
That's a good. You know what'd be funny is if in the Avengers game if they actually introduced like a side mission or like a DLC with that.
The vaccine's airborne,
Doubt it,
so
but
we'll just spray it into the trees. Okay,
there we go.
One down, 2 to go.
But no, that'd be hilarious to be honest if I saw that.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
God, that's so specific of an area. I should start looking at the map because it gives me a better idea of where it is.
One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything.
Honestly,
I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
I mean, it's a thing.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Keep fighting the good fight.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Well, we're getting closer and closer to finishing up Harry's
that
missions.
pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to progress to the Tombstone side mission, if I remember that's what it is up there. Because we are getting closer and closer to finishing that, so I mean, why the hell not? Basically, it's just meeting up with Tombstone, if I remember correctly. Is what they said in the last video. I could be wrong, because I know Peter did say something about it. Like, he was over here like, well, we're gonna go pay a visit Tombstone now that we have a temporary antidote. Well, antidote for the temporary drug that's being used. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll see how that plays out after that. To be honest, I think it's going to play out great, but who knows. I mean, it's me after all. So, okay, let's just progress forward and see what we got. Oh look, JJ,
Night
what's up?
owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got their chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
Or you just have a shitty fuse box, JJ. I mean, that's my opinion. Alright, well, let's head down and say hi
Time to shut Tombstone
Teams.
down.
Oh, so this might actually be the end of the side mission. I could be wrong. There might be one more where we have to stop the drug from being sold. But, you know, that it's hard to tell. Hard to tell nowadays.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
I love how his
Managed
first
to connect with
response.
Martin Lee.
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
Invincibility.
Some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on it.
Boys, get in here. You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg held up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. I can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Well, at least that's a thought that counts.
You like my new product? Calling it great.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department. Stay clear!
Well,
Need to clear out his
good job then. You know, I think the only thing I do miss when it comes to the Amazing Spider-Man, which is kind of a sad thing for me to say, is something I miss about the Amazing Spider-Man game series.
Gotta strike when it wears off.
Is the fact that when you web them up and you get them close, punch them near a wall, it just automatically throws them on, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that. Oh. Sorry, Tombstone. Not a big fan. Oh, there's still one guy. Oh.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, here we go. Perfect. You know, you gotta love when, like, the villain even calls out how bad his power is when he asks for a break in the middle of a fight. that's not
Counter-drug
good.
worked. Time to take him down.
Hell with that. Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, articulate deblocking agent. Huge.
You know, it's so interesting seeing
Time to end this.
Tombstone like this, to be honest.
Man,
Oh,
my
God.
tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. Okay.
I love how we're getting medical records in the middle of this fight. You know, actually, hold on. Oh, yes!
Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
God,
End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
At least we both got one. Oh, do I need to get the focus bar filled now that I think about it? It makes sense. No, okay. Thank God.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Honestly, I think that's one of the things I like about Tombstone. It's just like, it's in this game, it's just like, I like you, you're a challenge for me. I mean, kind of feels that Kraven the Hunter vibe, I guess. What's going on? Game, what's going on? Why are you loading? Game, don't tell me you're oh, it's time of day, of course it is. Apparently I was supposed to do that at night, but apparently I did it during the day. It's fine. Don't see why what the big deal is
was
one
dramatic.
time, but
Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
you know, at least we had some hope. So I think what I'll do now is there's a beat 'em up mission right here. We're gonna go do that, and I think what we'll do after this video, we're gonna do more of the main story.
I've got a lot of people asking me what they can do now that they've woken up to the danger we're facing. I wish there were an easy answer. Obviously, we have to be aware of the danger posed by the criminal element, but we also need to hold to account those whose job it is to protect us, the police. These Sable agents who work for the mayor work for us, and we must not tolerate anyone who contributes to the lawlessness sweeping Manhattan. And yes, that very much includes Spider-Man.
Of course he goes for me. When doesn't he? Alright, let's see what we got here. We actually managed to do this quickly, so I think we'll do just fine.
I need to take him down fast.
Okay, I gotta deal with this pretty quickly. Okay, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, this is not what I want. I want the ball. Thank you. Okay. As long as I keep my health up. There we go.
Wish I'd done that well in school.
And I thought it was gonna be worse, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6 more of the Taskmaster, and I think we'll get a final fight with him, if I am correct. I'm thinking correctly. We have one. Well, it looks like we only have two research stations left. Then we're done with research stations. We have one hideout right here left to do, and other than that, that's everything we need for side missions. Then we just got the actual side missions themselves. So that would be pretty nice to get done. We're going to go ahead, we're going to swap out suits. Even though I love it, we're going to swap it out. And we're going to do the Spider Armor Mark III, which honestly, really awesome suit design. I mean, it's a little high-tech for me, but, like, obviously, like, I love, like, the, like, designs, like, the classics. I love this suit just as much, like, you know, like, the regular suits versus the high-tech suits, I like a lot better. This is why this is one of my favorites, is the Scarlet Spider. It's very basic, not very high-tech. But we're going to do the Spider Armor, then we're going to go on to Spider 2999. We don't need to do that suit. We'll do the Velocity suit after that. So we're getting closer and closer to getting a lot of these suits. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to look at this dynamic semi-liquid smart metal to reflect all bullets except for sniper rounds back at shooters. Ooh, that's interesting. Gadgets wise, we can upgrade some to the max limit, because why the hell not? I need to get more crime tokens, but even then, like, there's not a lot of crimes I've been seeing, so we're actually getting quite a bit here. Nice. Alright, and for skills, we got 2 levels, so we'll just go ahead and do the yank and throw. Alright, well, we're going to end it here, you guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. Really helps out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!